What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you've already been rocking with my videos, appreciate you for stopping by. If you're new here, thank you for the first time you're joining me here. You could have been anywhere else on YouTube, but you're here. So for that, I'm always truly grateful. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for allowing me to reach such heights on YouTube. Over the past month, I've gotten over 1,000 subscribers, and this is absolutely insane. Appreciate all the Filipinos out there for supporting me and all you expats that are enjoying my videos. Keep this up. Let's reach to 4,000 subscribers. I want to grow this community so that I can help and give insight to as many people as possible. And of course, if any of my videos are a vibe, don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel. Now let's get into the video. Alrighty, my people, we're gonna have some real talk today. And as a lot of you guys may know, I've been here for about 8 years, and I constantly get asked, why the Philippines? Why not Thailand? Why not Vietnam? Or ever been to Bali? So I thought I'd finally sit down and give you the no BS take on why I still think the Philippines is the best place to live in Southeast Asia for expats, retirees, digital nomads, even young guys starting over like myself. This is not gonna be that touristy top 10 list. I'm gonna tell you some of the things I've actually seen, lived, and experienced. The good, the weird, stuff you'll never hear from travel blogs. I want to start off with the most obvious, and that is you come in here, you're going to be dealing with people that actually care. Filipinos actually want you here. That's not just me just saying that. I felt it again and again, over and over. But when I first moved here, I stayed in a small town, not in Manila, not in Cebu. Within days, I was invited to someone's cousin's birthday party, being fed lechon, singing karaoke with people I just met. Now, contrast that with other countries in the region where foreigners are tolerated, but not really welcome as much. You can feel that wall sometimes. In the Philippines, the wall's already gone before you get there. It's like this country has a natural warmth or something, if you show basic respect and open up completely. It's not about money or status, it's about the vibe. And if you've got a good one, you'll never be short on friends here. That's why I always preach on having Filipino friends, people that you can trust, obviously. And the fact that English actually opens doors here is incredible. Language can make or break your experience living abroad. One of the biggest game changers in the Philippines, most people here speak English fluently. It makes dating easier, building relationships easier, and dealing with government offices a lot less painful. Most of the time. You guys know the bureaucracy here. See, I remember renewing my visa once and getting stuck with missing papers. In another country, that's hours of sign language and frustration. But in the Philippines, the immigration officers explained everything in perfect English, helped me get it sorted out in the same day. Stuff like that just keeps you sane. For some reason, you could still live like a human in this country. One thing I love is that life here isn't just cheap, it's livable. That's not exactly the same for some other countries out there in Southeast Asia. You can live cheap in a lot of places in Asia. In the Philippines, you can live cheap and still enjoy your life. Like, I can live in a condo 10 minutes from the beach, have fresh mangoes every morning, hit the gym, go on a scooter, ride through the hills, and have a barbecue at night with my neighbors. All without feeling like I'm sacrificing comfort, no crazy language barrier, and people that actually are so welcoming. You don't need to be a millionaire here. You just need to know how to live local, respect the culture, and make smart choices. I've lived on a $1,400 budget comfortably in the provincial cities. You just have options. It just depends on your lifestyle. Here, this is something expats don't talk about enough. In some countries, you're just a walking dollar sign. That's just a fact. Most people can fall in the trap of how much money people can actually squeeze out of you. But in the Philippines, while yeah, you might pay more at certain tourist traps, and people might see you as a millionaire for a certain time. But when you live here long term, that fades. You're not the foreigner anymore. You're kuya or tito. I've had mechanics give me a local rate. Neighbors who bring me food, not because they want something, but because that's just who they are. And they see me as part of the community, part of the people. That kind of treatment doesn't come easy in many parts of Asia, but here it's almost natural. There's a kind of freedom in the Philippines that I haven't felt anywhere else, not even in my own country. And I just don't mean legal stuff, I mean social freedom. You can literally reinvent yourself here. No one cares who you were back home. You could have been broke, divorced, depressed. If you're a good person now, that's all that matters. You want to start a new life? The Philippines is actually the place that you can do that without being side-eyed. I also love the fact that you can be a part of the community without the feeling of claustrophobia. I've always been kind of a shy guy, but still open depending on the crowd. I appreciate how naturally you can fall into a community here. Whether it's a group of expats playing poker on Saturdays, or playing a basketball game with the local barangay kids, which I've done many times, or it could be church gatherings. There's something real about the way people connect here. And honestly, it's the most social place I've ever experienced in my life. And that's what makes it easy for you to be part of the community here. And here's the cool part. You can be as social or as private as you want. No one forces it. You're never alone unless you want to be. That balance, hard to find in most places. Something straight magical that I love about this country is the insane diversity in one country. This country has everything. I'm talking tropical islands, cool mountaintops, vibrant cities, surf spots, historical ruins. You can switch up your entire lifestyle without ever leaving the country. The geographical landscape in this country is insane and one to be studied. You can live in Cebu for a while, city life, with quick island getaways. Then you could take a trip to Negros Oriental, cool weather, quiet mornings, clear air. Totally different vibes. You can head up north to Baguio City in the mountains. People have to wear sweaters and gloves sometimes. You want island life? Try Surigao. You can reinvent your life without ever crossing a border. And one of my favorite things, the Philippines is still rough around the edges. It's not overly polished or Instagram perfect, and I love that. In other parts of Asia, it's all starting to look the same. Chain cafes, overdeveloped beaches, influencer hotspots. But here, you can still find untouched beauty. Kids jumping into rivers, lolas selling fruit from a basket, fishermen hauling in their catch. It's real, and there's something refreshing about that rawness. It reminds you what life's about. And the last one is for you guys that are thinking about coming here and actually having a dating life. I have a lot of experience dating in this country, and I'm married with 2 kids, so I feel like I can give you guys, especially you guys out there, some good insight. But let's not dance around it. Many expats end up dating or marrying here. I'll tell you this from what I've seen and lived. When a Filipina loves you, she really loves you. I've had expat friends who got sick, lost income, went through rough patches, and their partners stood by them, including mine. There was a time I was down and out. I wasn't making anything, and my wife held it down. And at the time, she was only my girlfriend. These women cooked for them, took care of them, supported them emotionally. It's not all about money like the stereotype says. Yes, you have to be careful, of course, and you have to use common sense, not with just the head down below. There are gold diggers everywhere, including... So with that being said, guys, so why do I still choose to live in the Philippines after 8 years? Well, because it feels like home. It actually feels a little bit better than home. I wake up grateful. I feel at peace. Now, although the province where I live can be inconvenient sometimes, brownouts, bad internet, the freedom here is unmatched. I feel connected with humanity, with the people. And every time I leave, I find myself counting the days until I come back. The heart of this country makes up for all of that. If you come here with the right mindset, respect the culture, and stay open-minded, you might just find the same thing I did. Look at my backdrop. Nobody in their right mind would give this up for anything else back home. If you're thinking about moving to the Philippines or you already made the jump, share your experience in the comments. Let's keep it real and let's help others. Let's help others find their way and their own spot in this beautiful country. I want to make a beautiful community here with a lot of you guys, Filipinos and foreigners alike. So with that, don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
I know you got, but you know you still want